All right, on your spreadsheet, click on the tab that says Interpret. Okay, we're going to use some histograms that have already been created to interpret some data. So I found this one. It's about a year old, but that's okay. Back, if you recall, from the Democratic primaries, Bernie Sanders, and Hillary Clinton were two of the candidates. And so what this is a support for them by age. So Oh, the blue is 18 to 29-year-olds, the red is 30 to 44-year-olds, orange is 45 to 64-year-olds, and then the green is over 65. So this is actually two separate histograms. So here's Clinton right here. How would you describe the shape for her supporters? And I would probably describe that as symmetric, or maybe slightly negative skew, but really I would say mostly symmetric. Now Sanders supporters over here. Now don't mind that the height's a little bit different, but notice he has the most support from younger people, and then it kind of falls off. So his is definitely a positive skew because he's got this tail going off to the right. So what conclusion can we draw from this? Well, again, disregarding the heights, because based on the height of this, just overall, Clinton has more support than Sanders did, which is obvious because she got the nomination. But from this, we can see that older people are more likely to support Clinton. Notice that's where her strengths are. Younger voters are more likely to support Sanders, or his base is a little bit younger, because notice that's where his highest is the younger age bracket. So histograms can be really useful, especially when you're comparing two different data sets. Some of you in your project that you're doing, if you're rating like the trustworthiness of two different candidates, like Trump and Clinton, it might be nice to have a histogram of both so you can compare and see where those each peak and how they compare to each other. All right, down here, let's click on the Analyze tab, and we have one more to look at. Give two different of example data that could fit these. So, example one, here's our negative skew. So, actually, I want you to kind of think about these. I gave some examples in the notes in the first slide, but fill in what are some things that has lots of high and not very many low, and then what are some things that are very symmetric, and then things that are lots of low but not very many high. So maybe these are the ages of Bernie Sanders supporters. I don't know. Your homework that I want you to keep working on are these tabs. Do the Analyze tab, homework 1, 2, and 3. It's just us barbers keeping track of customers. So you're doing mean, median, mode, standard deviation. Do a histogram and tell me the shape of it. Same thing here for a computer camp. And then monthly temperatures for two cities. So you're going to find the mean, median, mode for Astoria, mean, median, mode for Boston. You're going to do two histograms, and you're going to compare them, kind of like we did for Sanders and Clinton on the last slide.